What's going on, Straight Talk About Life listeners? Thank you so much for joining me on today. I appreciate all of you for taking time out of your day to join me. Press that play button. It means so much. You could have been anywhere else in the world right now, but you decided to stop by. And I so appreciate you. I'm going to always say thank you. If you've been here with me for a while, you know this. I always say thank you to you all. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I speak about positive things on my podcast. I always keep it positive here. I speak about some of my life experiences. I love to motivate, uplift, and encourage. So, yeah, when you come here, that's what you're going to get. So I just want to hop into today's message, something that's really been weighing on me, and it just wasn't going to leave me alone until I started recording. Because I don't know, someone else may need to hear this as well. But in this season of my life, I believe in holding people accountable. And that also includes holding myself accountable as well. I believe in, as people say nowadays, standing on business. I do that. I also make other people stand on business. I make you stand on what you said. So, you know how you have family, friends that are sometime one day they want to be family, they want to be friends, and then the next day you can't find them. They don't want to talk to you or they're acting weird. Make those people stand on business. Hold them accountable for their actions. So the way to do that is to distance yourself. Distance yourself. You do not have to beg anyone, to plead with anyone, to be in your life, to respect you, to treat you with a level of respect. You don't have to do that. And if you find that people are not respecting you and respecting your boundaries, if they're treating you like an option, make their mind up for them. Distance yourself. Hit that good old block button. Have a block party, as I like to call it, and just leave them alone. I've learned over the years through this journey that my time is very valuable. My time is precious. Therefore, I will spend all of my time with the people that love me, the people that care for me, the people that respect me and my boundaries, the people that don't treat me like an option, the people that are not acting friendly one day and weird the next. I had to learn that. I had to learn it. You would think that we would all have that part figured out, you know? But I had to learn that. I had to relearn a lot of things, because for a long time, I looked at everyone the same. And when I say that, I mean, I thought people just couldn't do no wrong. I looked at people like they're going to respect me like I respect them, because I respect everyone. I always have. I've never been a rude person. There's not one person alive that can say that I've ever been just outright disrespectful for no reason or rude when they encountered me. I don't care what type of day I'm having or what's going on in my life. Even if I was crying 30 minutes prior, that's no one else's fault. I shouldn't have to make other people pay for things that's going on in my life. Therefore, I greet everyone with a smile. I'm friendly. I'm approachable. Even though some people said that they thought I was mean when they first met me. But then after getting to know me, they realize that I am a nice person until you give me a reason not to be. But I just believe in showing respect. I believe in not taking my baggage to work with me, to school with me. For what? Why would I just walk around mean and angry and mad at the world all day because someone just made me mad at home or a friend just made me mad? Like, why would I walk around like that? And I think it's so sad that I know a lot of people that do this. They walk around angry all day long. And if you catch them smiling, it's like, wow, I didn't even know you could smile. I didn't even know you could laugh. Some people are just that angry, or they just look angry. They're always mad, always yelling, always argumentative. And when I run across people like that, I say to myself, first of all, I'm friendly to them, and it irritates some of them. But I just have to pray for them because I know that they're unhappy. I know that something is going on inside of them, and they just need some love. They just need some help. They need the Most High. I get it. I get it. That's still not an excuse to be a jerk, but I get it now. Those people are just unhappy. And when I used to run across people like this, I used to take it to heart. I used to, be upset, or if I'm honest, sometimes I would cry. Not in their presence, but, when I was alone and I would think about the disrespect, it would hurt me so bad to know that people are just angry, hurt. But then I had to learn that that's not my battle. That's not my fight. I can't make you be happy. You have to make you be happy. You have to work on whatever is going on inside of you that has you so angry. And it's not my fault. So I basically just freed myself of taking on the burden of someone else's ignorance or their anger and their pain. So I'm here to encourage someone on today. If you're around people like that, if you know of people like that are just angry for no reason, everything you say upsets them. It seems like they're just mad all the time. And you haven't done anything to them. I want you to hold your head up and know that you are an amazing person first. I want you to know that whatever is going on with them is not your fault. Even if you run across those people that try to make you think whatever they're going through is your problem and it's your fault, it's not your fault. want you to keep being you. Don't let people change you. Don't allow people to make you angry. Don't let them turn you into who they are. Because sometimes that's what they want to do anyway. Especially if you're always happy and smiling. If you're always spreading love and light. Sometimes those demons inside of them just want to pick with you and do something to you to bring you down, to make you angry, to make you sad, to make you miserable. It's not your fault. Whatever they're going through, it's not your fault. I want you to let that sink in. If you're going through that situation, remember my voice, and I'm telling you, it's not your fault. I want you to keep smiling. Keep being that great person that you are. Keep being that loving person. Distance yourself from negative people and negative situations. Let them have that pity party by themselves. That has nothing to do with you. That's a them problem, not you. The only thing you did was show up and be amazing. The only thing you did was you showed up and shined your light on their darkness. That's the only thing that you did. So don't take on the burdens of other people. Don't take on their pain, their misery. Don't take on any of that. Learn to let that go. It's not worth it, and they're not worth it. And if you're around people that are negative and angry, you don't need to be around those people anyway. Find something that makes you happy. Even if that means finding a whole new circle of friends. Do it for your own mental health. Do it for your own sanity. If you're around people that throw slick comments, backhanded comments, they say something slick and then laugh it off, that's what they mean. Make them stand on that. They meant what they said, but they're wrapping it in humor. You know, I had to deal with that issue many, many years ago. I've always dealt with issues from women who found something about me that was irritating. Now, keep in mind, I just said a second ago that I'm nice to everyone. I greet everyone with kindness and a smile. So why would you want to pick on someone that's been nothing but nice to you? Someone that wishes you well, someone that wishes you a nice day, someone that spreads love and light. Why would you want to pick on someone like that? I'll tell you why. Because you're irritating those demons inside of them. It's something about you that makes them crazy. It irritates them. Sometimes you have those people, they really can't even put their finger on it. Like, why they don't like you. They don't even know why they don't like you. They're just going along with the crowd and other people, people sitting around laughing and talking about you and gossiping. But they don't even know why they don't like you. They're just trying to fit in. Keep being you. Keep on being you. All of us are unique. We're unique. And we all have our own paths. We're all individuals. Okay? So it's impossible to be like someone else. You show up every day to every occasion being authentically you. And don't change for anyone. I used to think something was wrong with me because I just couldn't figure out why people treated me differently, why they treated me a certain way. I couldn't understand it. And I'm not putting myself on a pedestal and making it seem like, I'm just above anyone. I would never do that. It's not me. It's not my character, but I'm being 100% honest, and I'm being real, and I'm being open. My kindness has irritated a lot of people. And you know what's weird too? A lot of those people that treated me different or gossiped about me, um, some of those people came back to me later and had to ask me for something. They had to ask me for a favor. Or they just had to come to me for some reason. Maybe I was their manager, their boss. For whatever reason, they had to end up coming back to me. And you know what? In that moment, I could have been the same way they were. I could have been, I could have tried to get even. I didn't. I didn't. I'd rather be kind and be uniquely myself and distance myself when I feel like I'm not being treated fairly. I think the distance will hurt a person more than you doing something to them, trying to get back at them or trying to get even or whatever the case is. Letting them experience what it's like to be without you, I think is more hurtful. And I don't think that when you do that, you should feel any type of way about it, because when they were doing whatever they were doing, they weren't thinking about you. They weren't thinking about how you felt, if they were hurting you. They didn't have your best interest at heart. So why should you care? I believe in some cases we should be a little selfish. And when I say that, I mean you should take care of yourself first. Take care of your mental health and make sure you're happy. Don't allow people to misuse you or to treat you poorly, and then you still show up for them. Take care of yourself and your heart, because you matter. You matter. You're very important to this world and to your family and the people that care about you. You matter. So always value yourself. Value yourself.